Hey, what's going on? I'm Roxy Fab. I've missed you much, but I got some stuff to tell you. All right, no, and I'm not going to do a Janet Jackson video. Okay, I'm not going to do I miss you much. Anyway, so we're going to start talking about Jawn Leguizamo. Jawn Leguizamo is opening up about his experience breaking into the industry as a Latino performer. In an interview for the Academy Awards Scene Series, the Encanto star, because you know he's Bruno, the Encanto star who's 57 years old, admitted that he stayed out of the sun so he could land roles. He said, I would definitely not go in the sun for years. It was a conscious thing because I could work. And all the Latinos that made it so far, a lot of them were all light-skinned. What happened to all the Afro-Latinos? They don't get a shot, you know? So there's a lot of things we got to deal with in Hollywood. We got to fix, we got to speak out, and we got to speak up. So previously, as you know, he's addressed racial injustices towards the Latino performers in Hollywood and even boycotted the 2020 Emmys for snubbing the community. So we love some Jawn Leguizamo. I love him from... oh my gosh, it just went blank. The movie where they dressed in drag. I love that movie. Yes, I love that movie. It'll come back to me. All right, so from NPR.org, a North Carolina veteran turned a restaurant meal into a Mega Millions jackpot after he used the numbers from his fortune cookie to win a $4 million prize. Yes, the numbers from his fortune cookie, he won $4 million. Okay, check your fortune cookies. Oh my gosh. Gabriel Fierro and his wife eat at the Red Bull Asian Bistro in Charlotte, North Carolina, about once a week. Last week, however, their cookies were extra fortunate. He decided on a whim to play his fortune cookie numbers and ended up with the largest win in the history of online play in the state. So, like I said, check those fortune cookies, y'all. You might just be a winner. And if you are, you know, hit me up. You got my YouTube channel. All right, an athlete in India broke his own Guinness World Record by completing, check this out, 109 push-ups with his fingertips in 1 minute. Yo, who is he? Like, seriously, what's he made of? On his fingertips, like 100 in a minute, 109 in a minute, like body weight. All right, I'm not going to pronounce his name. His last name is Singh. All right, T.N. Singh, that's his initials, 24 years old of Manipur, performed the exercises at the Aztec Sports in Imphal to break his own Guinness World Record of 105 fingertip push-ups in 1 minute. Like, who does fingertip push-ups, yo? Like, seriously, no. A fingertip push-up, like, he has to be 100 pounds. But even that, fingertip push-ups, think about it. From UPI.com, a Michigan woman checking her email spam for a missing message made a far more surprising discovery. She had won a $3 million lottery jackpot. Yo, if we don't check our fortune cookies, play our fortune cookies, and check our spam, something's going on. So Laura Spears, 55 of Oakland County, told Michigan lottery officials she bought a ticket from the Mega Millions drawing on MichiganLottery.com. She said she saw an ad that the Mega Millions jackpot was getting pretty high. So, you know, she got on her account and bought a ticket. Well, a few days later, she was looking for a missing email from somebody. So she checked the spam folder. She said she saw a message from the Michigan Lottery that caught her eye. That's when I saw an email from the lottery saying I had won a prize. She said she logged into her lottery account to confirm, and it was $3 million. So get on top of all that, okay? You spam and play your fortune cookie number. According to the Huffington Post, a TV weatherman in Louisville, Kentucky is going viral for the type of wind not usually featured in his reports. So last week, WDRB meteorologist Mark Weinberg reported on a cold front in the Midwest when he paused and seemed to fart during the broadcast. Yes, you heard me. Complete with a slight spring in his step when he did it. A viewer at home sniffed out Weinberg's alleged emission and unleashed it on the world because social media is just crazy. Though the viewer misidentified him in a caption on the clip as fellow WDRB weatherman Jude Redfield. The video went viral after it was shared by another member of the media, and so on and so on. So yeah, he was doing it, and all of a sudden he caught himself, and I guess he just couldn't hold it. Sometimes you just can't hold it in. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go with the wind. I get it. Gotta let it go with the wind. So last but definitely not least, it's been a lot of suicides in our local area of Philadelphia and all across the world as well. So if you or a loved one is feeling distressed, please remember help is available through the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. It provides free and confidential emotional support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can also call a loved one or your pastor or whoever, or even 911. But make sure you reach out if you're just feeling just a little different and you feel like you can't get out from under it. Okay, we all have those days, but sometimes, you know, it slips through the cracks. So make sure you're checking on your friends, your family, and even your social media friends, and on occasion maybe your neighbors too. All right, so I wanted to let you know we're going to read something called Declaring Our Intentions, because this is the time and I need you guys to do it. So this is from Madison Taylor and I love it. There comes a point in most of our lives when we feel ready to experience a change we've had trouble carrying out. Maybe we've been stuck in a home or a relationship or a job or a town that hasn't felt right for a long time, but we've been unable to shift our circumstances into the direction we want to go. At times like this, it can help to declare to the universe that we are ready for a change. Think of it as informing a helpful friend that you need her assistance to move to the next level in your life. If the time is right, the universe will respond with opportunities and offers designed to help you create the change you wish to see. You can begin the process of making your declaration by getting clear within yourself about what exactly you want to change. Whenever we ask anyone for help, they can assist us that much better if we're specific. You know what I'm talking about. The universe also appreciates our clarity and has an easier time answering a direct communication than a vague yearning. When you are clear on what you want, write your declaration on a piece of paper and place it on your altar if you have one. If you don't, you can also place it under your pillow or in a box or on your nightstand. Set aside a period of time every day to be silent with your wishes for change, repeating your declaration like a mantra. This lets the universe know that you are ready to change and will be receptive to its efforts. Feel free to continue to refine and redefine your declaration, and remember to be open to the many different ways in which the change you seek might come to be. Remember also, be active in your own efforts, taking opportunities that come your way, watching for signs, and always taking responsibility for your intentions. If things don't happen quickly enough, try not to be discouraged. It might take time to free up energy that has been blocked and possibly serving a purpose beyond what we can understand. If you continue your conversation with the universe, declaring yourself clearly and openly, you cannot help but experience the magic of changing and being changed. So declare your intentions for this year. Get them together, write them down on paper, because if you don't see it, it's happening all around you. You write it down, you declare it. Things are manifesting for so many people. So make sure you do that. And we can't help but acknowledge it's Black History Month. Woo-hoo! So I'm going to tell you one little fact, that in 1981, broadcast journalist Bryant Gumbel, who I met years ago at the Essence Awards, he became the first Black person to host a network morning show when he joined NBC's Today Show. So shout out to 1981 to Bryant Gumbel. All right, you guys, thanks so much. Check out everything else on www.roxyfab.com, and I'll see ya.